When Jesus touched my sins away, he teaches me to watch and pray, having rejoicing every day. Happy day, happy day, when Jesus washed my sins away. Oh, happy day, when Jesus washed my sins away. He teaches me to wash and pray, having rejoicing every day. Happy day, when Jesus stood, pushed my sins away. Good morning. But I have to talk something which actually is going to bring sense to somebody, is going to make somebody to understand something. Actually, may I just say that that is the thing. Yeah, that is the thing. And when that is the thing have to be spoken. Yeah, you know, sometimes when the intense situation happen, people have to know, no matter how the amount of abuses. By the way, team abuser, what are you doing in my channel? Pack and go. Yes, because there are these people actually who come to abuse you in the comment section. Very bad abuse, and don't hesitate returning to them that.
Hey, people, people, that is our nature, that's a true nature of an African man. Very, very ungrateful. And I say, actually, our guys, this is a true sign, a correct indicator of a green snake in green grass. Green snake in green grass. I don't want to just to siphon words directly from his mouth, and I also want people to critically and creatively analyze his statements. You've heard of hyenas. We have a myth why the hind legs of a hyena are shorter than the front legs. Selfishness, envy, all those led to the actualization of that myth. That is our brothers. Those are our people. Those are people you can call brother. Those are people you can call uncles. Those are people you can call friends. They drink wine and preach water. Drink wine and preach water. Yeah. It's God first. Envy follows. God first. Hatred follows. God first. Jealousness follows. Celebrate. Yes, he's celebrating. Everybody's seeing how this guy is celebrating. But actually, this is not the matter. He's just celebrating. And he's just celebrating. And that is it. That is it. He's just celebrating. Before I tell you what I have for you today, that was a very short introduction. That was a very short introduction, and actually things are not the correct way. These are not good. We still have people who are dragging us behind. We still have people who are escalating things. We still have people who are using a given matter to settle scores, to settle issues the other side of their lives. And that is actually what is happening here. Kamanja_Kenya. If you are very new here, welcome to this amazing channel. Don't forget to like these videos. Don't forget to leave a comment in that section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. God is going to bless you so big. Guys, let's watch this. Let us now analyze this properly.
Come out to condemn or to support him. Have we even talked about it? I know people, they will say that you don't know if you have talked secretly. Can somebody talk with somebody secretly when he's behind bars? Who allows it? That is emergency. This guy could actually come and me how the things I'm seeing is going. By the way, how I see things going and boiling. There seems to be a deportation. Yeah, because no country will hold you if you have some things which actually the cases which are following you back. No country will handle you, and you have some bad reputation. The Messiah of people. Now, let's be honest now. Those people who we are doing video, they come to attack. They say, ha. Have you seen by your eyes the things which we tell you? The things which we tell you, you take us, we are fools. The things which we tell you, you take us as we are stupid in mind. The things which we tell you, you take us, we are very much stupid. You see now what's happening is behind bars. We ain't celebrating, but now we want to move that stupidity in the village. We want to make Nyabohanse great again. We want to make Nyabohanse which is not owned by somebody. We want to make Nyabohanse which actually a YouTuber can never be a leader of us. We want to make Nyabohanse which anybody is free to come and do what is feeling to do. We want to make Nyabohanse great again, which any investor can come and have free time and invest. Yeah? And I'll tell you guys in my video. If you are not Kenyan, to own a land is very much difficult. Now I'll tell you. If you are not Kenyan, to own a land is very much difficult. And this is the fact which I'll tell you. Why? The land can be leased to you for 99 years. Not that you'll own the land. You see, you can't own the land. The land belongs to Kenyan. Even those two ladies who actually are frustrating people here that with the project, you don't, either you lease the land to be leased to you. You can't buy it that you claim it's yours. No way, it can't be. Let people lie to you. It can't be. Even in America, you have to pass through many things so that you can own something. You have to be a citizen of a United States of America so that some rights you can have, like voting rights. Like now, Team Trump, like me, I'm feeling very well because now I'm seeing the bars, how it's going. The bar, not the bars, the bars. Yeah, and see the polls. Let me call it the polls. How they're going. Yeah, Team Trump. Sejo is a big supporter of Trump. Sunday to make a mainstream, a live stream. Is waiting for Sunday, because you can't say that your close partner can be arrested with you not telling the people, not coming on and telling the people what happened. With you not coming on and telling the people really what's happening. It can't be like that. The situation can't be like that. It can't be, and it can never happen. You have to come. You come. You say, yes, this is my friend Gitiriba. This is my brother. Actually, we share many things, many ideas I do share with Gitiriba. So, guys, actually, this is what happened. And I tell you, this guy actually, this guy can never help. Even when you are in a shit situation, he can never help. Yeah? Okay, right now, the fine was 1,000 USD. Have any donor donated for him? Yes, Team Bad Heart, which are always you come and attack us, which always you come in a comment section saying, these are lazy guys. Are we now lazy or we are strong? Me, I'm not lazy gang. Me, I'm strong gang. They never call me lazy. I'm strong gang. Lazy gang, let them be. Me, I'm team strong gang. Because I can't be intimidated. Yes, somebody who can never be intimidated is team strong gang. Me, team strong gang, no, not lazy gang. Me, team strong gang. Maro, come. $1,000 can never defeat you making. That $1,000, somebody actually is missing for paying the bond to get Riba to come out to do the case when he is outside. Guys, we have to style up. So, me, I'm asking a question. The donor who was actually building for Gitriba, will that donor continue building for him, or that donor will stop? Because if it could be your daughter who have been facing these consequences, what do you think in your head? You know, some people that just go like zombies. They don't think. Only they think to defend somebody. People go there like zombies. They just do. They say, no, this is not true. Take yourself as your daughter. Take yourself as your brother. Take yourself as your sister. Being molested. How will you feel? How will you feel? Spoiling the reputation of somebody. Spoiling the future of the young girl. Spoiling everything about the young girl. How will you feel? Team bad heart. With me, I just telling you, be a good man. That's why you see Sejo me some funny things. I can't get myself in that situation. Me, I'm good. You, Marwa, come and rescue your foot soldier. Yeah, the last video they did, Team Marwa, actually we are in a Somali family, we've gone there. And now they are vanished. Where is that Marwa? Where is he? To come actually and defend his son. I've never even, and the guy have no. And something which I realize is, guys, even Argentina is poor. Argentina is really poor. Because how can you work with a millionaire and stay at your home, Rocio? Me, I knew that Rocio is somebody with money. I never knew that white Mzungus, they can. They have problem more than us, Akiamungu. One God. They have problem more than us. You know, I just see Argentina has a village. With the situation which actually I was seeing, Rocio was pretending here. I think that now she's from United States is good. United States is good because their life is actually very bambucha. Yes, may I say that? Let me be honest, people who you are in USA. Even you say that you have hard life, you don't have hard life. When you come to Africa, you'll know how hard life it is. And Argentina, how I've seen it. The picture which I've seen in Argentina, they have Ushago. Rocio here during the party, she was singing there. You think now is Angel Gabriel is singing. Now people with the GoPros like that.
Yeah. You what? You add by yourself. The war is not ending. When we want to settle one thing, is ready now to open up new wounds. You see, he's not doing this alone, but his team. He's now the spokesman, is everything. He's now talking. You've not heard of his team talking about this, even from the international level, from that is locally. These guys are not talking. They have now changed stories. They are not talking about something else. They want to attack other people. But he's now taking his war, he's waging a war to a different person who is completely not involved in this case. So let us not talk about Gitiriba's case today. Let us see his war. Who is he directing this war to? He's fighting a different war. You see, after Gitiriba's arrest, guys, after Gitiriba's arrest, you saw what happened. Now, he was arrested because these guys are very blind. They are very poor in mind. They don't know what was happening there. Now, they started now attacking, I don't know, it's Mayuguno. They came up with stories about pregnancy of born kids. You see, I pity these guys. I really pity these guys because they are not, their minds are not working properly. Giving birth. The person giving birth, the person who conceived should know the father of the kid. Outsiders are not supposed to investigate because they don't have that methodology. They are not, themselves are not DNA. They cannot give. They cannot even afford a DNA test to give out the father of the kid. And again, this girl in question must be very very selfless. I'm talking very, very generous to the community. You see, she even don't know the kid, the father's, the dad to her kid. And that is why now very many people are interested in this story. That is very nonsense. I cannot put myself in that story because that is very, very, very it does not even make meaning. Because the person herself, as generous as she looks, you see, even she gives out very generous smiles. She even doesn't know. Nobody cheated her. Nobody compromised her mind. She gave in herself. She conceived herself. She gave birth herself. So she knows the father of the kid. So after Gitiriba's arrest, they brought up this mother. That is a nonsense matter. I call it very nonsense. It has no meaning. That matter has no meaning. We leave it there. We leave that matter there. But actually, with the Sejo now directing his fight to a different person, that is now, it's not auguring well with us. It's not auguring well with me. You started the fight with the Gitiriba. Fight it to the end. Don't just end the fight abruptly and now start now fighting somebody else. Actually, that is not fine. It's not good. Yes, guys, it's very cold outside there. I can feel it from where I'm seated, and that's why I decided to do a jacket. And I was saying that actually my good friend, my good uncle, my good village mate, when you've started war with somebody, finish that war. Don't just start a war and end another war immaturely. You brought us the story of UNICEF and everything, and we've seen it happening. We don't want to object that one because it is a matter in court. We are not supporting, and we don't want to defend the acts because now the law is taking its course. But my question, my big question is, why fight? Why start a fight with a different party? Why target now your fight? Why shift your fight to a different person actually? That is no development. That is not what we need. I said in my other video that Gitiriba's arrest was to bring us together and now actually realize that what our friends might have been doing is something to be condemned publicly, so that we can safeguard these minors in our community. We can safeguard the girl child in our community, and also create some awareness to them that this is bad and this is good. That is what I thought that was to come up. But actually, I never thought that another fight to another person was to come up. So, brothers, my good people, this is not good. And I'm talking this bitterly, because you see, in a family, if your father dies, if your daughter dies, if your aunt is in a problem, let guys give you time to solve the problem. But before the problem elapses, before the problem is quenched, now envy, neighbors, bring up another problem to the same family. Actually, it doesn't make sense. That is now witch hunting. You just want to create problems in this family, day in, day out. So, my friend, I know you are doing this for a good reason, but don't fight. Don't start a fight to a given a different person you don't know. Is that clear? Stop the fight towards Marwa. That is what I want to tell you. Stop the fight. You see, you come up openly, Maraba, you come up openly, proving your ignorance. You are very ignorant. You are daring iammarwa. You see how you are ignorant to the law of the land. You are daring iammarwa to come out and bail Gitiriba. Where have you been? Where are you? Come out. Bail out your friend. Is that a way of starting war? Why do you start such a kind of war? Eh? Who is Marwa to you? Who is Marwa to this case? Yeah? Who is Marwa to this case? You are now daring him, calling him, come. If you are a true friend, come bail him, bail Gitiriba out. Is he above the law? Is he above the law? That is very barbaric. It's a very barbaric way of starting a war. This guy is not involved in this case. This guy has no share in this case. And now you want to bring him into this case. You want to fight him using this case. Settle your scores elsewhere. Don't use Gitiriba's case to settle your scores with to start a fight with the iammarwa. Stop. I've told you to stop. And actually, if you are hearing me, and I know you are hearing me, stop. Stop. This is not his case. This is somebody else's case. So don't bring him into this case. Yeah, you don't bring him into this case. Yes, guys, it's very cold outside there. I can feel it from where I'm seated, and that's why I decided to do a jacket. And I was saying that actually my good friend, my good uncle, my good village mate, when you started war with somebody, finish that war. Don't just start a war and end another war immaturely. You brought us the story of UNICEF and everything, and we've seen it happening. We don't want to object that one because it is a matter in court. We are not supporting, and we don't want to defend the acts because now the law is taking its course. But my big question is, why fight? Why start a fight with a different party? Why target now your fight? Why shift your fight to a different person actually? That is no development. That is not what we need. I said in my other video that Gitiriba's arrest was to bring us together and now actually realize that what our friends might have been doing is something to be condemned publicly, so that we can safeguard these minors in our community. We can safeguard the girl child in our community, and also create some awareness to them that this is bad and this is good. That is what I thought that was to come up. But actually, I never thought that another fight to another person was to come up. So, brothers, my good people, this is not good. And I'm talking this bitterly, because you see, in a family, if your father dies, if your daughter dies, if your aunt is in a problem, let guys give you time to solve the problem. But before the problem elapses, before the problem is quenched, now envy, neighbors, bring up another problem to the same family. Actually, it doesn't make sense. That is now witch hunting. You just want to create problems in this family, day in, day out. So, my friend, I know you are doing this for a good reason, but don't fight. Don't start a fight to a given a different person you don't know. Is that clear? Stop the fight towards Marwa. That is what I want to tell you. Stop the fight. You see, you come up openly, Maraba, you come up openly, proving your ignorance. You are very ignorant. You are daring iammarwa. You see how you are ignorant to the law of the land. You are daring iammarwa to come out and bail Gitiriba. You are there. Where have you been? Where are you? Come out. Bail out your friend. Is that a way of starting war? Why do you start such a kind of war? Eh? Who is Marwa to you? Who is Marwa to this case? Yeah? Who is Marwa to this case? You are now daring him, calling him, come. If you are a true friend, come bail him, bail Gitiriba out. Is he above the law? Is he above the law? That is very barbaric. It's a very barbaric way of starting a war. This guy is not involved in this case. This guy has no share in this case. And now you want to bring him into this case. You want to fight him using this case. Settle your scores elsewhere. Don't use Gitiriba's case to settle your scores with to start a fight with the iammarwa. Stop. I've told you to stop. And actually, if you are hearing me, and I know you are hearing me, stop. Stop. This is not his case. This is somebody else's case. So don't bring him into this case. Yeah, you don't bring him into this case. Why should you bring him to this case actually? Or you want him to compromise the law? You are bragging that, oh, he's a billionaire. He should come $1,000 US dollars. Cannot even. You see how you are laughing at people. 1,000 US dollars. So you think in any crime you commit a crime and money solves the crime. Money is not everything. 1,000 US dollars, that is a less amount of money. That's 100,000 shillings, 100,000 Kenyan shillings. Don't think that even him, the person in question, was not unable or is not unable to raise such amount. Don't dare people who are around Gitiriba, don't dare iammarwa, don't dare international friends. Where are those donors? Where are those donors? If you depend on donations, actually, and that is what you are now proving, that you depend on these donations, and you are bringing yourself openly to people, that is what you depend. Don't dare other people to do what they are not supposed to do. Let the law take its course. Just do this. You are doing it to get donations. You are taking sides to get donations. Those donations are coming. They are going to help you. But if it is Gitiriba, let him fight his own fight. Let the law the law has taken its charge. So leave him there. Don't bring other people to this case. They were not involved completely. Absolutely. You are now proving. You are now proving that actually you don't understand the law. You think that money can buy people, money can buy justice. Money cannot buy justice. Yes, he might be having a lot of money, that is Marwa, but money cannot buy justice. Money does not work for anything. Sometimes you give the law to bring out justice. So if it is a story, and I believe it is just a story you are making to be consumed by your people, let it be. But if you meant it from your heart, that now Marwa should come out, use his money, bail him out, I don't have a correct definition to call you. But actually, you should look into this matter from a different angle, not just from a myopic angle, like the way you are thinking. Money cannot buy justice. Money cannot buy justice. Leave it there. Money cannot buy justice. Why am I talking about this? Is the Gitiriba's alleged crimes are above everyone. They don't need anyone's intervention. They only need the law to intervene. The matter is in court, that is it. Let him face the consequences. Let him face the consequences. And I'm repeating, money cannot buy justice. So don't bring somebody else in because you know is capable. That is mockery. That is mockery. You see, if I have 10 bob, if I have 20 shillings, and my neighbor who is a friend to me is sleeping angry because of his own reasons, maybe he's fasting. Maybe he's fasting. You should not stand me by the roadside and ask me, why is your friend fasting and you have 20 shillings? Maybe he hasn't come to ask for it. Sure. And maybe I know what is happening. I cannot intervene. So don't come in blindly to a case and start giving out judgments and your own opinions. That is being stupid. That is being stupid. I repeat, Yes. We see to come and intervene in this case. Let my good brother fight his own war. If he's proven guilty, the law will give us, is going to give out and pronounce his judgment well. So we are not above the law. Even yourself, when you are talking, you are not above the law. So don't stop bringing Marwa. Stop bringing iammarwa into this matter. The story remains the same. Even if you make 10 or a million stories, the story will remain. Even if, I'm repeating, the story is going to remain. Even if you make 1,000, a million stories, the story is going to remain that Gitiriba was arrested. He's in court. The law is taking its course. You make a different story tomorrow, I know you are going to talk about Gitiriba, but you are going to fight another person in that story. So, actually, my good friend, stop and stop. Stop and stop. Don't talk about nasty things from your filthy mouth. Connecting innocent people to a case that is in to a case that is in court. You must stop. You see, you are connecting now this case to you even don't know the law of even international law to give to immigrants. Who are you to call that iammarwa should be deported because he's connected to this case? Do you know the law of deportation? Do you know when a person is being deported? The reasons why you are supposed to be deported. Yourself, do you have a passport? Have you ever gone past the Kenyan boundaries using legal processes? Have you? You've never. So stop talking of big things that you cannot even achieve in the near future. You don't know how passports are gotten. You don't know how they operate. You don't know how somebody from Kenya is operating in Argentina, is operating in America, is operating in Pakistan. You don't know what might have taken him there and how he's operating there, under what laws. So stop talking something very filthy, openly, stupidly, and with a lot of ignorance that he is supposed to be deported and come answer this case. Are you the law? Are you the law? Stop being ignorant. Stop being ignorant. Focus in your own things. Do your own things your own way. If you want to fight him, just come up openly and give us a title that today I'm fighting iammarwa, and we are going to listen and hear stories and get reasons as to why you are fighting him. But don't fight him from somebody's spot. I'm saying no today, and I'm telling you to stop. You don't understand the international law of immigration. You are like me, very clean and green. But me, I've read these things in books. I can talk of somebody who is living in the US, in UK, how he's living, because I've read these things in books. But you, who is very green, very blank of the books, you don't know the law concerning immigration. So stop. You are not supposed. Don't compare yourself with the Marwa. Don't compare yourself with iammarwa. I'm telling you, don't compare yourself with iammarwa completely. Because somebody who is above you. He is above you in everything. He is above you in everything. Don't fight a war that you cannot win. Don't fight a war. Don't start a war that you cannot win. If I were you, stage out of the war. give in. Fight your equals. Fight me. And for your information, I'm not even your equal, I'm above you. So fight your equals. You know your equals. Just fight your equals. Meddle with your equals. And I think that one is going to, now you are going to trade on good grounds, on a level ground, and don't fight a war that you cannot win. Leave it there, actually, my good brother. You leave it there. Come, we are youths, come. I'm calling you to come. Let us discuss these things. Let us discuss on how we can make a new Nyabwanse, not through envy, through jealousness. You see, you are engulfed with jealousness, envy, and hatred. Put everything aside and come. Let us discuss on how we can steer Nyabwanse forward. But don't fight a war that you cannot win. And I've said you cannot compare yourself with iammarwa. There is no parameters we can use you to compare yourself. There is no comparison. There is no comparison. Look for your level so that we can do something. Just look for your level, a very good level. People of your equal status, but is above you. Is above you like he's above me. And like I am above you. So look for your equals. Today I'm telling you to look for your equals. Stop. Yes. My good friends outside there, I'm talking this, and actually, these are things that if we streamline them, we are going to steer our village to a given level. You see, people are now talking about the village of having very filthy people, very nasty guys with egocentric minds, very selfish, led with jealousness, envy. Because of such a kind of guys you've had in this video. Those are people who are denying us a chance of moving forward. Those are the challenges we are facing in this village. People who escalate a small problem to become a bigger problem. And on the other side, they start standing outside and giving us ways, stupid ways on how we can solve these problems after creating them. Stop fighting wars that you cannot win. Good friends, stop. Stop fighting wars that you cannot win. I know threats are coming after this. And I said I welcome those threats. And those threats are what are going to make me and catapult me to go a level above us. Remember, this is your boy Kamanja_Kenya. Kindly, if you are coming here and watching this for the first time, visit my channel, subscribe to that channel, give it a good comment, leave a comment on the comment section, and give it a like, share it, tell a friend to tell another friend. I'm here to grow, and I want to grow on my own. That's my wish, and that is my dream, that I want to grow on my own. The attitude is very positive. I want to grow on my own. So brothers, sisters, wherever you're watching me, older people than me, wherever you're watching from, keep tuned, be here, enjoy this. I'm not going to disappoint you. I'm only there to talk of the village, from the village, and for my people who are surrounding me. So guys, this guy, I'm saying he's not even fighting himself, but he has a team. He has a team, and from his motives you can hear very well. He's now attacking everybody on his way, and this is something that is not getting me well. He's fighting somebody. You see, he brings out some mamas in the US who are now talking about land ownership in Kenya. It's correct that he's saying that owning a land in Kenya, Kenyan lands is not owned, it is leased. And who is he to bring this case to his platform? He's not part and parcel of this case of the land. I don't know what projects. I don't. Even me, I don't know. I cannot talk about this. I only saw it in videos and trending, and I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about something that concerns me directly, something that concerns the village directly, not somebody's at somebody's individual level. So, guys, this is somebody that you are not supposed to even. When you relate with him, you are relating with evilness. When you relate with him, you are relating with something very nasty. When you relate with him, then you are consuming jealousness, you are consuming hatred, you are consuming envy. So he is now meddling into other people's issues, and that is why I'm wondering why. And he's using Gitiriba's story as a shelter to attack other people. He talks ill of the guys in the US, and actually on the other side, again after 2 minutes, is now saying that life in the US is good. You see, that is how now he is now starting fight. He starts fight with iammarwa. Now he goes directly in the same statement, fighting the in-laws to iammarwa, the wife to iammarwa. He's now terming them poor. Actually, does he even understand the world economy? Does he even know the parameters of economies in Kenya? Does he know how to determine that a given country is above a given country in terms economically? He even doesn't know. He even doesn't understand. These are people who look things at a myopic angle like this. Oh, he's living in an iron sheet and a mud house. That must be a very poor man. Do you know the reason as to why he's living in that mud house? Good friend. Good friend. How I wish you had to get something into your mind and actually talk of something different. Don't talk of things that are above you, things that you don't understand. When you talk of Argentina being very poor, next time you are going to talk about Jamaica being very poor, Brazil being very poor. Do you know the parameters of poverty? Do you know? You want now to compare Argentina with Kenya? You want now to compare Kenya with Ethiopia? Economy? You don't know. Go open books. Update yourself about these world economies. Then come out, talk loudly that this one is better than this one. It's a very big crime when you call somebody very poor and you don't have any proof that this guy is poor. Don't mock people because of what you see physically. And I'm repeating, don't fight wars that you cannot end. Don't fight wars that you cannot win. You talk of Rocio. The parents are poor. Argentina is a poor country, and compare with Kenya, and you are trying to show off what you have actually. It's like an ant, a safari ant, trying to fight an elephant. Why? Your content is very entertaining, but it has no meaning. We just laugh at it. You are starting a war that you yourself you cannot. You don't have the basis of that war. You just want to start a war. My friend, do you know the meaning of being poor? Can you list parameters of poverty? If yourself you cannot live, you don't live above $1 a day, and you say you are okay, you are rich. You are richer than Argentina. You are richer than everything. Your guys are going to donate. They are going to give you donations so that you become rich. Be rich. Fight wars with your equals. I'm repeating, fight wars with your equals. You see, if you are fighting iammarwa, fight him. Don't fight his family. Don't fight his in-laws. Don't fight his wife. Why? I've said, don't use Githiriba's matter to start war, to wage war with anybody that on the way. Come up. Wage war with your equals. Just wage war with your equals. Guys, I'm going to be short. I want to cut myself short because I think the message is clear and is at home. Having such a kind of people in our village, actually, from my advice, I know you have friends and your friends are watching me and listening to me. Let them take a time and extend a hand of advice to you, tell you what you are supposed to talk about. Come up with a strategy on how we can improve this village, not on how we can pull everything apart in this village. My good brother, you are listening to me, you are watching me, your friends are watching me, and I'm telling you, I'm not addressing you, but I'm addressing your team. Ironically, you call your team Good Heart, Team Hard Work. Yes, you are doing a very good job. You are hardworking. Your hard work and your effort are towards now destroying and dragging the village behind. That's why you call yourself Team Hard Work. When you wake up in the morning and you start talking about ill of somebody, your hard work is towards what? Envy. Stop. Come as youth, let's unite, come together, condemn the bad. I support you to condemn the bad. But don't attack people's characters. Don't assassinate characters through your platform. Don't assassinate someone through your platform because you want to gain things selfishly and individually. Stop. Stop, and I'm telling you to stop completely. Kindly stop. Kindly stop. I'm asking you to stop. This is your boy Kamanja_Kenya. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe. Watch these videos from the start to the end. Leave a like, leave a comment, positive, negative. I welcome everything. And guys, help me grow. And I want to grow by myself. You see, when you support me, I'm growing by myself. And actually, don't. When you consume things from our village, when you consume information from our village, leave it there. Consume what is consumable. Consume what is consumable. Don't just consume things from filthy minds. Minds that are not woken up. Minds that are very blind. They are giving you what is happening. They have never even given you something positive about the village. They are also giving us. And you see now they are comparing our village to a different village in a different continent actually. If you are behind it, stop. Let these guys be who they are. Let us continue becoming brothers, helping one another when one is in the problem, doing things that can spearhead our village to a different level, make our village, I always say, make this village a top-notch village, a village that people can talk of positively internationally. So this matter, I want to rest it there. And I want to call upon brothers from the other side. Kindly, if you don't have anything to talk about, cross the floor. Come over. I'm not becoming a foot soldier, but I'm supporting the village. I'm talking for the village and from the village. Come over. Let's come together. Let us unite. Become one people, one family, one village. Let us live in peace, love, and unity. That is what we are supposed to be. And that is what our village wants. Be a brother's friend. Feel my pain, I feel your pain. Be happy, I become happy. Help one another. Don't destroy one another. Let us not kill our sons. Let us not kill ourselves. Let us not openly talk about ourselves in a negative way. Let us stay together, because today I'm gonna need your help. You are going to bury me, I'm going to bury you. You're gonna need my help, I'm gonna need your help. Let's be one thing, one nation, one village, one people. Let's move forward. Guys, I just want to walk out, and it's on a Friday, see out 2-3 friends and talk about tomorrow. Plan on now I'm going to my training sessions tomorrow with my village boys. Play a lot of soccer. For up to there, I leave you in God's hand, and I tell you, let God bless you in this journey. You are with me. Let God bless you for your support towards me. Let God bless you for being with me. You are my greatest people. You are my greatest guys. God bless you. Thank you. One love.